The Puruni district in Region 7, a prolific mining hub, serves as a gateway to other mining communities. As is the case in many other parts of the interior where there is an absence of police personnel and/or a police station, it is the officers of the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission, the GGMC, who residents rely on to do some level of enforcement and/or detention of suspects until they are handed over to the police. But the GGMC office there is overwhelmed. On Monday, these concerns were raised during a meeting with Minister of Natural Resources Simona Brooms, who traveled to the area.
It's hard for you to work hard and you can't sleep when the night comes. So we're asking government if they can put out an outpost for the police, and at least I know the residents going to cooperate. They have no other choice but cooperate.
The residents spoke of their inability to properly socialize because of the frequent fights and other illegal activities which take place on the Puruni landing and deeper into the back dams.
It is a war zone. Gone are the days when we used to come hang and have a nice time at a decent, nice party atmosphere. Those days are gone. I am afraid to walk. We used to walk from Lime Hill. You know what I'm talking about, Madam Minister. To come here and get back in midnight without fear. Today it's different. People going around with some long cutlasses and knives in their waist and them sort of thing. Illegal weapon proliferate this neighborhood.
Concerns were also raised about the suspected trafficking of people, guns, and illegal substances.
Long ago, when we operated transportation service, at 6 o'clock on the last crossing, everything shut off until the next day. Now, we've seen car leaving Itabali with passengers at 9 o'clock in the night, 10 o'clock in the night, 2 o'clock in the morning. But the reason or the gains, we don't know what. I heard from a mines officer that he will have to go back to office and put system in place. So at 6, the only outbound vehicle will be going out, not in. Because guns, drugs, anybody coming through in the wee hours of the morning and the late hours in the night.
Minister Brooms told persons in the area that they have a duty and responsibility to cooperate with the officers of the GGMC. She also told them not to condone illegal activities in their area.
Talking about police and talking about security. Who you think these thief men living with and these people who committing all these things? You think it's Georgetown they living? They're right here upon the landing living with some persons who know of the behavior, who know these characters and who harbor them.
The minister, who held a meeting with the residents at the Puruni landing after conducting a tour of some of the areas, pointed out that she is aware that while the police expend resources to travel to the very area to address certain crimes, there are persons who deliberately refuse to cooperate with the police.
Let's be honest to ourselves. You, in closing, you have to help us also with the crime because you harboring the people. Sometimes police left and come from till you hear Jano talk about the man, till from bar, because sometimes they come from town. And you know, Auntie Cheryl, the person sit down right then, he go and say, we hear about the man. No, me, you know, it's what this person fully well know, you know. And they make the police a big fool and they come and spend a set of resources and they go back out empty-handed. And the same people right here is the people who covering up and won't support the police.
Meanwhile, an area which was identified for the construction of a police outpost at Puruni has since been acquired by another person in the area, and the GGMC personnel in that area are contending that they are not sure under what circumstances or arrangement the land was converted to other uses. Today, Ravindra Bodram, the police commander for the area which falls in F Division, told the newsroom that every week he sends officers into the area. He contended that in some instances they do get the support from the residents. In other cases, for the police to get to the area, ATVs, accommodation, meals and fuel are among some of the logistics which have to be put in place. Reporting from the Puruni landing in Region 7, I'm Leroy Smith for the newsroom.